If you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs, I'd be ashamed to wear it. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch.
Importing it, snorting it, any competition extorting it, anything I want affording it, got enough crack to get four to hit, turn a saint to a sinner, lose to a winner, whether old school or upbeat, getting my shit's the best, Rick's the best, have your heart beating right out your chest, that Ric Flair like, woo! That Ric Flair like, woo! This is all I do, I got that Ric Flair like, woo! Styling, profiling, that Ricky making.
What's your vape flavor?
Is a weird, like, collaboration one. They're really getting into
Yeah,
advanced
they mix
stuff
them now.
It's the 12 Monkeys Manga Bees.
Oh, I'm so. That sounds weird.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Manga bees.
Yeah, it's like it's like
stuff.
3 fruits together. You know.
Yeah.
What the? Mango berry something.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they're meant.
Not manga
the
like
names-
anime.
Yeah.
Mango like anime.
Manga? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Well, let's ask Sai.
Those weird. He's not Japanese. He's a different Ease.
Yeah, he's a different Ease. I'm an Ease, technically.
Are you?
Yeah, my
Lebanese?
dad's Guyanese.
Oh.
I get Lebanese a lot. Yeah.
Oh, it
dad's
started
Guyanese?
already?
Yeah, we started. Yeah, we don't have a... Welcome to the Goblin Ogre podcast. Our guest...
You've reached Goblin and
Oh,
Ogre.
yeah, thank you.
I'll
Thank
lead
you.
I guess, right?
Yeah, corrected. Thank you. I appreciate that. Our guest host is Rob Mailloux because, again, Lee is still on the lam. He hasn't been found, hasn't been paying child support or anything like that. So, I don't know. I guess if you're a good friend, you want to say, I hope he keeps up at it, but I more believe in being a good father. So, Lee, go home, take care of your kid.
Truthfully, Lee, you can stay away for a while. The kid's not going to know you. If you're going to abandon your kid, right off the rip is the best way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you
100%.
want to abandon that kid immediately.
Yeah.
You
They'll
know
have
what?
deep trauma, but they won't know why.
Yeah, they
That's
don't have
true.
a face to the rejection. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to know who it was that didn't love you.
You know what? I was thinking about this recently. I was telling my girl, it's insane that there are some dads who are married, have kids within that marriage. They're around the kids for like the first 6 years, they break up, get a divorce, and then he fucks off and never comes around again. Like in the 6
that's
year,
way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you weren't even like a bastard kid or anything, and he didn't like he was your dad for 6 years, and then after that he's like, well, I was in this for the love, and yeah.
Like, imagine if you could have told Lee when he told you that he was with child, that he wasn't going to be the worst possible version of a father. You probably would have called that a win.
Sure, yeah. Anything above him not drinking and doing coke is a win, I guess.
Yeah, so abandoning it kind of is... Listen, I was better off from being kicked out of my mother's house when I was 16 years old, not 14 years old, not being around her for that period of my life. This child will probably be better off for Lee having abandoned it.
Sure. I do want to shout out our guests today on the Goblin Ogre is Brad Gosse and Sai Kit.
Yeah.
Sai Kit sporting some change in his hair that he's been talking about lately.
Yeah, I want to just sometimes just sit here and not address it. That would be
okay. We can ignore it
if I do that. But
okay, we can ignore it
I
completely.
over-explain everything.
Yeah. You
Under-explain. Say less. That's what the kids say. Say less.
Yeah.
It's always good on podcasts to not address things.
Yeah.
it was an off the podcast. He talked about it before, so it was an off. He's like, this was off the record. I fucked up. I'm sorry. We won't bring it up. Yeah. Do you have a good
not yet.
dad?
Sai or me?
No, you.
Me?
Did you have a good dad? Or good mom. Sorry, Rob had a good dad. Shit mom.
I have good parents
all together.
Now.
Now.
I have great parents now.
Now.
As an adult.
Is that because you realized that they were always good parents and you just didn't know? They learned. And you're like,
they were garbage.
Yeah.
I had a, like you, I had a, the 16-year-old me I was garbage.
Yeah, you were a shithead.
I was garbage.
Yeah,
and, garbage makes garbage.
Sure. What was your shitheady stuff that you would do? Drinker?
Police, lot of suspensions, kicked out of 2 schools, a lot of whoring around at a young age,
Yeah.
dirty boy.
They never put you on Maury and were like, hey, my son's a whore. Can you change him?
No.
They never did that with boys, eh?
That's a girl's thing.
Yeah. On Maury, they used to just be like, my 16-year-old daughter is sleeping around too much. We need to fix that. Never seen a single 16-year-old boy on that show for being a whore.
My daughter's a whore. Who's the father? That's the entire show, Maury.
Yeah. Maury has a podcast now?
Seems uninteresting.
That's overkill. It's overkill.
Yeah.
Just retire. We get it.
Also, you're really going to get pregnant teens on the podcast, and if you could, you should start doing that. You'd get better numbers.
Well, yeah, maybe like he should have the best of like all the clips that we've all seen a million times that are still on YouTube. He should have those people on. He's had celebrities on.
Where
so
are
far.
they now?
Yeah.
That would be good.
There was one famously, I think it's happened more than once, but at least once where he noted it, where there was a guy on his show who was the baby, and then he got to be like 18 or 19, got a girl pregnant, and didn't believe he was the father. So he had been on the show twice, technically.
Wow.
Yeah.
Once as an ultrasound and once as a human being.
Correct.
Okay, I got it.
I want Chris Hansen to have a Where Are They Now podcast where he just goes back and interviews the pedophiles he caught.
Back to the prison to see the guy who bought the 6-pack
Yeah.
and the pizza.
Was it worth it?
Well, no, you didn't even get anywhere.
Yeah, it's
you didn't
true.
get anything.
Well, I'm sure most of them had. It's like, listen, I don't pay for the GO train.
Yeah.
And I expect at some point I'll get caught not paying for the GO train. And, that ticket will pay for all the other trips I took for free. I'm assuming he took a few free trips.
I bet you could
before
run quite the blackmail racket if you wanted to just pose as like an underage girl.
Yeah.
In chat rooms and lure men to an Airbnb.
And then blackmail them.
And then just hit them with cameras and be like, here's how this is going to go down.
Honestly,
I think it happens
Let's
all
go
the
to the
times.
bank.
that I just realized how much better a business plan that is for this basement than
Oh my
than a
God.
cabaret.
Yes, it's a catch.
How are you gonna do that though? You pretend to be underage girl?
Yeah.
In the
Man,
chat room?
Sai, if
Snapchat.
you could ask that question less like you're worried about it, that would be good for you, dog.
Tell me exactly how you would catch the pedophile.
Yeah, wait.
Wait.
How exactly would someone get caught doing that?
Let's say we're on a jet.
He did say the way. How do I defend against pedophile hunters if I could? Yeah. No. Yeah, if we could turn this basement into we lure pedophiles here and then blackmail them.
Listen, we're not open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday yet. There's other things to do here. We have time slots available.
There's a lot.
Live pedophile catching? That hasn't... Baby, can you write this down?
Baby.
Yeah,
There you
right.
go.
That's not exactly
Baby.
a new idea,
catching
anyways.
Write down.
We're going to do a show here where we do live pedophile
Been
hunting.
done to that though.
Yeah.
And you probably have to be the bait. I'm sorry.
YouTube has been
I thought
There were a lot of YouTube
she does
video
want to be involved in a show. So
copying the
Yeah,
You don't look 13 enough.
Hansen. I can't see what you look like from here.
I think if we dressed her right, we could get her to be the girl. You know the girl where they go, "Oh, I'm just going to have some pizza."
It's a dark basement.
I
You
just
turn
have to go to the
lights off
bathroom.
here. Yeah.
Have a seat over there.
Just sit on the church pew. 1 second. Chris Hansen has to come out of the catacombs room. That'll be fun.
Chris Hansen, oddly enough, went through a career bomb because I think it was there was several reasons, but one is one of the pedophiles killed himself,
Sure.
and then also
Isn't that a win?
yes, I thought that's the point of the show. I really did.
Yeah.
That's a good point, Brad. It just seems like the point of the show. Like that should be like by the end of the season they tally that of like an update on what happened to all the pedophiles and they say it positively like we killed 2 this year.
Like at the factory where it says it's been 7 days since a pedophile committed suicide.
But no, so there was that. But then I think he also got caught cheating on his wife. So that was a little bit of a...
With the
Who
bait.
cares?
Imagine he was fucking the bait.
Yeah.
completely legal, but...
Slamming the decoys.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
feels off.
Oh, by the way, decoys. That's another interesting thing about Maury that I've heard stuff about. Is like that's a weird gray area that I don't know if we would get into nowadays. Is that he used to try to catch men who they thought were cheaters by putting them in a green room with women who are hired to entice them, but then sometimes
That's
those women
right.
would actually make out with the guys, which isn't that somewhat prostitution?
Yeah.
Maury was that's the greatest
Well,
show.
It's
No, I guess
prostitution
it's-
by proxy.
Make out isn't prostitution.
What's that?
Make out isn't prostitution. Anyone can make out anytime.
No, but
Yeah, they used to have kissing booths at the fair.
Hold hands.
You could pay money to kiss a girl, and it wasn't whoring,
that's true.
even if she gave you the tongue.
Yeah, but would you ever date the girl at the kissing booth?
There's a
It
spectrum.
was usually the girl everybody
mean-
wanted working the kissing booth because they would say, you're the hottest girl. We need you to raise money for the United Way.
Jesus, people used to have, you know what I mean? People used to have
United Way.
community.
Play
and acts of
herpes roulette
service.
all day long with strangers.
Yeah.
It is crazy that was that a real thing or is that a TV?
That
thing?
was a real thing.
That was a real thing?
It was a real thing because we didn't know any better.
yeah. But it
There-
also
Well, it is voluntary. I mean, they don't, unless they unless there was a contest and whoever got voted the hottest girl had to do the booth. It is technically consent.
but
But would you get in line?
Every year there were more
To kiss a
loopholes
girl? No.
to be
Like,
closed.
But I also wouldn't get a hooker. I just don't.
What?
Every year there are new loophole
throw
we
that out.
discover and close up as we learn.
These aren't loopholes, Si. These are these are.
Proof was a loophole.
This is germ spreading.
Because people didn't know better. Like you said, that means it was a loophole.
Right,
then
right.
we grew and we wise up, and then the book of no get thicker and thicker. The thicker and thicker.
I just thought you were going to say the Book of Mormon.
Book of
So I was
Mormon.
just like, I don't know what's in the no book.
It's too thick a book.
He's got don't kiss a girl at a kissing booth.
You keep changing the no book.
Don't show up at the catacombs on a Monday or Tuesday night.
We need to update every people all at once. What's the new rules in the no book to be fair?
For sexual assault or
For what is
or
not
anything.
bad, what is bad this year.
There's something I learned as a new bad that I will vehemently fight against is there's a clip going around of, does anybody know the very famous, very Oscar-winning actor Dax Shepard?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. He
Critically acclaimed actor.
critically acclaimed actor Dax Shepard. He got some hate online because he suggested that Sabrina Carpenter was really hot because she's too young for him to think she's hot.
How old is she?
She's 26.
At the time.
Yeah, it's like,
That's
how
not-
old are these things supposed
that's
to be
not a
before
thing.
you can fuck them now?
Thank you.
That's not a thing.
Like, it does get into fair.
They're
and it
moving the line.
is-
That's not fair.
Yeah.
It's also misogynistic. There's a certain point where you got to stop treating women like they're disabled. Like, you're a 26-year-old, you are capable of making your decisions. Like, it was like when Miley Cyrus started, when she went from innocent Miley Cyrus to like tongue Miley Cyrus or whatever,
Right,
and
yeah,
everybody
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, the industry's doing this to her. Look what the industry's doing. It's like, first of all, she grew up in the industry.
The industry made her Hannah Montana. They didn't do this to her.
This is who she probably
Yeah,
was.
yeah. They molded her into a Disney princess long before she realized.
And it's just like, it's insulting to this woman's intelligence that you think that she couldn't decide to stick her tongue out on her own. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, she saw the market for sticking the tongue
Rob
out.
has thought about this essay before.
I think a lot.
This
Sai.
whole essay, and
Are you saying essay though, like essay, like a
this
like a
this
like a
brand?
Spanish
presentation
insult.
of reasoning
okay,
and
yeah,
Yeah,
arguments.
He's calling me an essay.
It's a manifesto.
essay.
But
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm also confused because now people don't even say sexual assault; they say SA.
Oh, true. True.
So I wasn't sure. Do you mean essay as in sexual
No,
assault? or-
essay.
A written essay.
Like,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
verbal essay.
People only say
A
essay
diatribe.
because they don't want to get banned on Instagram. All
Yeah.
these, they say acoustic instead of autistic now because they don't want to get.
Really?
Yeah. There's all these new. They say corn instead of porn. There's like all these new words. We're just trying to trick the filters, but then the filters one day are going to be like, stop talking about corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when Twitter would start banning you for saying "learn to code." Right. There was a thing. It was a famous thing in like right wing circles for a while. There was like in like a West Virginia or one of these like mining.
Is this dog
states.
whistle racism or what are we talking about?
That's what they tried to claim. So basically, I guess it would have been like the Democrats will say, for whatever that means in this particular case, was to like former miners and truck drivers and stuff. There was a pitch that said "learn to code." They were trying to like teach them to code, and the right took "learn to code" as their sort of "let them eat cake" moment. The idea that this learn. Oh, it's that simple. Just these 60-year-old fucking mine shaft workers.
I can go from pickaxe to fucking.
I'm going to learn to code
Cobalt C++.
It was a real like cultural moment they should have seized on. It was the right thing to do. But then so they would spam "learn to code" at Democrats or whatever on Twitter that they didn't like, and so then Twitter started censoring "learn to code."
There's a new replacement for the N-word too.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan?
No, it's My Brother in Christ.
My brother in Christ. So if you say that, but is that the right wing people who say that, or is that anyone?
Anybody.
Anyone.
But like if you say it, like I've said it to black people and watched them just die laughing. They're like, "How do you know that?
How do you know that?"
Alex Provodani taught me that. He taught me the My Brother in Christ, and ever since he taught me, I've used it. You've used it way too much.
Yeah. That's the weird thing about
the
those
things you learn rickshawing.
I think that is where he learned it.
I'm sure he picked it up at rickshawing.
Yeah. I forget that he rickshaws.
How could you? I mean, I live on Queen Street, so I see him.
Sweaty rickshaw pictures all summer long as ad nauseum.
Do you think those are thirst traps?
I think they're traps.
I wonder what his conversion rate.
They might be date rape traps, but I don't think they're thirst traps. No, I'm just kidding, Alex.
You know, for someone to post that consistently, there must be a successful rate. Otherwise, they won't do it.
Alex Provodani has been on more first dates than I think anybody I know in the city of Toronto. And I will say, this is how you know Alex Provodani is not a rapist. Because lots of things have come out about him being creepy. Because a lot of girls... Because, look, Alex is conventionally handsome. You look at Alex on a dating app. He's a put-together guy. His hair's to the side. He's whatever. He'll be fine.
His teeth are kind of fucked up.
And well, look at... I do fine. Look at me. And over text... Alex would come off fine because it's text. You just don't realize that when he shows up, he's still going to speak like he's texting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why he doesn't lead to future dates. But lots of women go like, yeah, he was like, Alex is a 1950s gentleman. Like, he's just a man stuck out of time. In another era, Provodani's like the guy that you want your sister to date. It's just that now he's like a 50s diner.
Well, like besides the rickshaw
with
driver.
autism.
Yeah. I'd rather a more successful. Yeah.
But
he's like Fonzie with autism.
He's not a rickshaw driver back in the day. You didn't have to have an education before. He'd be he's a lug. He would just be a successful lug.
Yeah. Oil rig worker.
Yeah, he would just do some.
Yeah, but he has a brain for comedy, so
he can still do that in Edmonton, right?
Yeah, but now the world has created this thing called dreams, and we are prisoners to them. Where he could just be a grunt and live a happy life. Instead, he's convinced himself he has a dream, and now he's going to pursue it to his death.
Well, another comedian went to Alberta for oil for some money, and then now go to Q Tony and got big, right? Danny Martinino.
He's from there.
Yeah,
I don't think he went there.
Yeah, so Alex can still go there.
Yeah, for sure, and. They also probably like the N-word a lot more there, so he'd fit in fine with that as well.
I love the N-word.
Which one?
All of them.
All right.
Every
hard R and A.
And A. And A?
Yeah, end it with an A. End it with a hard R.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I say
I
it
thought
both
you
ways.
meant all N-word, like
I go
you have
both
an
ways.
encyclopedia, but you just have the N.
He loves neither.
Yeah.
He loves...
Niger.
Trying to think of what other words are going to end in an A or an ER that start in N.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't even realize that's what you were doing.
I thought
I was like, oh, he really can't think of any other N words. Like there's
I can't think of a single N word. Yeah,
that is a funny thing. Though it is harder than you think.
You know what I love using on people is ninny. because ninny is the short form of nincompoop. So it isn't actually derogatory towards homosexuals, but it feels it. Like if you call a guy a ninny, it does feel like you're calling him a fruit or queer or whatever, but it's not.
I miss sissy.
What is nincompoop even? Like, what is the...
That's like idiot or stupid. It's like like
who
it's an
says
attack
that?
on
Who says
intelligence.
I don't know any of that.
You never heard the word before? Nincompoop?
Yeah. Basically, you guys are studying ways to get away the no.
He's still in the no-no book.
He's still
trying to figure out what he can and can't get away
He's
with.
in chapter 7
Still
of the
trying to
no-no
get
book right now.
multiple layers to get around things.
Well, let's add to the no-no book, My Brother in Christ, I guess, if we're adding to the
No,
no-no
you can
book.
say it. That's,
you can say it. Oh,
that.
okay,
That's
okay.
the difference.
It's just Urban
But
Dictionary.
it's the N-word.
Yeah. That's how you... Yeah, if you
You
want to
say
write it.
and everybody knows that's what you're saying, but you can say
Okay,
it.
you can say that. Okay, so take that out of the no-no book.
Yeah, you can. It's in the
Yeah.
it's in the so-so book.
Well, what...
When you call them just brother, they know what you mean.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Just,
different. That's different.
brother.
That's cultural appropriation.
I do want to hear, Sai, what else is in your no-no book? If you had to, like, rattle off a few.
Depends on which universe you're in.
Rohypnol.
Huh?
Never mind.
No, like, okay, how about the Dax Shepard? If you're in, I'm guessing he's like 50-something. If you're in your 50s, is it cool, or is it in a no-no book to be attracted to a 26-year-old woman? So over 25 years younger than you.
It is legal.
Is it ethical?
Again, that's a...
Absolutely.
That's not the way...
Absolutely.
Absolutely. In the no-no
Yeah,
book?
he's-
No, it's ethical.
Ethical. Oh, okay.
But by 50, most men are too tired to do anything.
I'm 52.
Yeah, are you too tired to fuck...
To get a
no, I don't want
26
to
years
be...
old
You're a
or to
dad.
go
I
through
don't know.
all
I
that
am not
again?
too tired.
You to
for
go
that.
through all that to dating and
Too
stuff
tired
and
to be
stuff.
attracted to. Let's not forget.
Stop.
Yeah,
Like
that's what he
this
suggested.
is not.
There are
Dax Shepard is
70-year-olds
fucking
showing up
the
on Chris
26-year-old.
Hansen. I think I can manage at
That's
52.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be attracted, but then you be like, nah, I don't want to bother. It's so much work. You know what I'm saying?
What is the,
You know what,
Did I
though?
skip a
which
few
part is the
steps?
work?
This leads to a question, though. Are you saying that when you're done, like when you're old, you're done, like you're going to be
just
happy to
because
be
you
no
are
longer
attracted
horny?
to a 26 years old doesn't mean you can just start something with her. You have to approach her, think about what to say, get on first date and stuff like that.
I want to make it clear to the other two of you.
Yeah.
Sai Kit is trying to say
What?
it's a challenge to talk to young girls. He thinks it's actually more challenging to talk to them than for them to talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if you're just hiring a hooker
Well, that's also yeah.
That's easy.
and she's 26?
And she's 20. Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, you'd hope. I mean, if you're hiring a hooker,
But like some people don't, like some people don't want the young hooker. Some people want the old hooker.
I'd prefer a mid-30-year-old. If I was hiring one, mid-30-year-old.
I'm just not
A hooker guy?
Yeah, it's
Missing out?
Well, it's just that there's no validation. You know what I mean? Like it just remove. I gotta have the.
I got you.
Yeah, you want to have sex with me. I got
okay,
use
well,
an
hang
aggressive
on.
way of just saying simply, "You're not revolted by me as we're doing."
Hear
this."
me out.
Actually,
Hear me
sorry,
out.
You first.
Have you ever had a massage?
No, actually, not a professional massage.
Not like a happy ending, but just like a.
No. I mean, I
you never had a
literally have not
massage.
even had a professional massage.
You have
a
no
s-
pain.
6-year-old Chinese woman.
I understand, but continue your line of thought. Just because I haven't doesn't mean the line of
You've had a
thought's
massage,
not
right?
valid.
I've had all types of massages.
Okay, so have you had a girl give you a massage that you were dating?
Yes.
Okay, and then you've had one that you paid for.
Yes.
Which one was better?
Yeah, the paid for one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I rest my case.
Yeah,
That's whores in a nutshell.
yeah, but let's be
When your
honest.
girlfriend is doing it, you feel a little guilty. When the whore is doing it, you're like, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it now? And you could make this argument, but massage therapists have gone to massage therapy school. You could make the argument the whores have gone to horror school, but like. That's
So
not that complicated a class.
Most of
you
our
know.
girlfriends have gone to whore school.
Yeah,
That's not.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not. What I'm trying to say is the transactional part,
I get what you're. Yeah.
right? You feel less guilty about the massage you pay for.
That's perspective. I still feel. I would feel more guilty still. Like I would never get. Not that I've even ever had my hands. What it's manicure and hands, pedicure feet. Is that
Yeah,
right?
manicure, hands, pedicure.
And not that my feet are even particularly gross for a dude. They're probably on the top 30 percentile of.
So you've never paid any money for anybody to touch you in any way, is
I guess
basically
not.
what you're saying.
I got a haircut when I used to have it, but like, yeah,
They're not
aside
really
from
touching
that,
you, though, are they?
Not so much.
There's scissors in
You get
between.
like a little brush on your neck every so often that would cause a little tingle, but
Don't you have shoulder pain sometimes?
I have frozen shoulder, but I just stopped playing basketball for a
You
bit.
ever had a colonoscopy?
I have not.
Okay.
39. I got a little
Can't-
time still.
can't.
Yeah. And I
no frame
almost
of
never
reference
go
for
to a
you.
doctor.
He just does nothing fun.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly.
I do all sorts of
Yeah.
fun things.
When your girlfriend gives you a colonoscopy, it's way. But no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, that would be, and I'm not even doing that till I'm 50. I don't want to empty the treasure chest on everything too early. You know what I
You
mean?
don't have to get the colonoscopy anymore. You know that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they phased it out.
What does
I made it. Thank
God.
I missed it, and I was so not looking forward to it. I'm like, I'm gonna have
you
to
were
do
the first
this.
year without
I was like
OAC?
one of the first couple of years, and the government they send you this thing in the mail. The government does weird things.
Now.
No, like it's
Always.
always done weird things. Like it
Yeah.
sends women letters, and it's like, we need to see inside your vagina. It's time, right? And you got to go.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're checking for stuff because we want to make sure you can pay taxes.
talking.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And then like I get this thing in the mail, and they're like, we want you to take a shit and send it to us, and we're gonna check it for colon cancer. I'm like, you're gonna check my shits?
It's like
I don't
Jurassic
have
Park.
to. You don't have to put anything in my ass.
Yeah.
You're just gonna look in my poo, and I guess they can find out if there's
so
like.
doctor don't put the finger in your ass anymore.
That's a prostate exam. They still do that.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's different.
Oh my
okay.
God, you're not even dumb. That's what I thought you were saying too. You're right. Yeah, but no, you're talking about the camera.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fucking
the
scope,
camera.
the endoscopy. Yeah, it goes.
Ass camera.
Yeah, it goes way up there.
Oh
you gotta
my
fast,
God.
You got to drink the prune juice. The whole. You don't have to do that anymore. You just shit in a bag, send it to the government.
Yeah.
Somebody on the other end has to open the shit bags.
Sure.
That's your job.
Actually, they can train a dog to do that to begin with.
I swear
Just
to God,
smell
if
your
an
asshole.
Indian person's not doing that job, I'm going to flip my shit. Like I'm just saying, they're taking a lot of jobs.
What? They're just
if
here?
shit tester's not one of them, that just seems unreasonable.
That would be funny if all the white ladies who used to work for Tim Hortons they do that.
That now they're on shit
Yeah.
duty. This doesn't make any sense.
All
You're checking
Albertas.
poop for colon cancer. This is your job.
Yeah. Like,
Everything you said though makes sense because it never made sense that we did that because if you have a dog and there's something wrong with your dog, you can just show up with their shit and they'll test it.
They'll dig it out.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
why can't we do that with?
because they also just don't really care if your dog dies. You know what I mean? Like they're also just like, if we're wrong and your dog's dead in a week, whatever.
I think more people would rather lose their dad than their dog.
Yeah, but not doctors. There's a whole rigmarole of a person dying because
Right.
they did it wrong. If your dog dies because they're wrong,
You're
nothing
right.
really happens.
Yeah. If a vet
I
fucks
think-
up.
yeah.
I think dog can smell your cancer 10 years before it happens.
I heard I've heard.
You just have to
say
let
stuff
them
like that.
talk.
Let the dogs talk.
Yeah, because there's a machine where they push the panel, a button to tell you you have cancer, something like that.
That's all trickery and
That's
They don't. They
all
don't
pattern
Often
recognition
the
and
dogs,
illusion.
when Sai's
government don't
family
let us talk to dolphins
to dogs,
for
they
that
say, "Eat
reason
me."
because dolphins are too smart. They don't want us to communicate.
the government doesn't let us talk to dolphins.
Yes, they don't because dolphins probably have seen mermaid and undersea alien and stuff like that. So government won't let us talk to dolphins.
undersea alien. You think the aliens are undersea? That would be an actual like,
Dolphins
believable-
probably know a lot more than we think.
Do you think dolphins are smarter than us, or just as
No,
smart?
I mean, I'm just talking. Dog can smell your cancer. Dolphin can
oh.
tell you about the mermaid if it's real or not.
So how far down do you think dolphins swim?
But it can talk to whale, which can swim even further down.
So you think it's like a telephone?
Yeah, the
Like
whole
an ocean
ocean can
telephone.
communicate
oh, that's not
far out.
crazy
At all.
in the sense that just that part of the concept, everything else nonsense. But like that, a dolphin can go pretty low and then hear stuff from something that can go lower. Like, hey,
Why would these species be able to understand each other, but we don't understand them?
We can understand them. It's just that we're not allowed to talk to them. We have figured out what dolphins talk about way before, but we just don't do that for some reason.
But we
There are a
have
lot of-
dolphins. They're in
Yeah.
captivity.
We have dolphins, but we
Yeah.
don't talk to them for no reason.
We
can.
talk to them. They don't understand us.
They do. They can. If
Say
we just build like
good
some-
job, Shamu,
a
and they don't understand what
translation
we're-
machines,
Shamu was
with
an orca,
AI.
you racist.
we can, but we don't. Which is like the Sherlock Holmes said, the dog's not barking.
So
I used to do a bit about Marineland.
yeah.
And it always bombed because people got so upset. But I used to say that it was Beluga Whale Residential School.
That's funny. Oh, that's funny. I do need to nail this down because I'm just very confused. Are you saying that we used to understand dolphins and we just don't anymore because we don't want to?
Yeah, I think government there are a lot of ways to underhand, like in
Oh.
a secret way that will divert the resource away from it, or
I'm not against this.
Okay, but what if the dolphin's 26?
cancel the scientists who want to study it, but secretly they don't do it. Like, oh, we are canceling you. Like, those are the fake cancel. But the real cancel is when the one that you don't know, like the secret assassination that's been going on with like natural doctor and stuff.
Dolphin related
This
assassin?
conversation's gone in a weird place.
I know this is probably auditory shit, but I just want to. So the CIA makes sure that we don't understand dolphins. They are behind.
Just Google it.
And we have to mail them our shit.
I don't want to elaborate. I'm a broad stroke guy. I think with
broad strokes.
I can go detail, but
I'm not gonna lie though.
I'm not gonna recall all the details for you because
Dolphins,
there's
CIA.
not enough brain power.
We put you on TV, eh?
They put him on TV.
I was on TV before.
So successful. Why did you talk about this on Canada's Got Talent?
No one wants to hear about my theory about dolphin. They want to know your story that make people cry.
What was your story that made people cry?
Good question.
My story can be shared publicly because
Well,
you
it
were
was
on the
a
show.
TV show.
Yeah.
but those are the one that you can share. Like, oh, my so and so that I know got terminal disease. My child, I have no money to help my parents. Stuff like that. That sounds
Are you
good
saying
for
you made-
everybody. That everybody would understand immediately. But there are other trauma that you can share.
So what was the trauma
Which
that you
is not
shared?
TV. It's not good for the TV. It's not good for the sensational value. Think about it.
But what was the trauma that
But you were on the show,
Yeah.
and it was on
So
television.
what trauma did you cash in on?
What?
For example, you can't tell the whole world in front of TV your dad dissect a cockroach and while it's still moving and then put it in your front pocket when you were 8 years old and then you're crying all the way to school. Like you're gonna tell that story to the whole national audience
Yes.
that your dad do that to you
Yes.
while your dad is still alive?
Yes.
You can't say that.
Yeah, he's right there in the audience.
Right? You can't say stuff like that. Like
He put a cockroach in your pants?
no, put cockroach in my front pocket when I was
Your
a
pants-
school
your shirt
kid.
pocket.
With school kids. It was still like struggling, moving.
I don't know, man. This just sounds Asian to me.
Dissected.
Yeah,
Well, dissected.
Like I feel like there's like 4 people in your building that had that same story.
If that's the worst thing that happened to you as a child, that was a great child.
No,
I know.
That's what you could share.
No, there was a starting point. There was-
Oh, I see.
Of course, this is
Are
not
you-
the worst.
Yeah, I think he's suggesting his
This
dad
is-
was abusive.
Did he cut a raccoon and put it in your pocket? Like where did it go?
This is a story that I can share. I feel like I can like
No,
borderline share, but the other ones is like,
But what-
things like
what did you share with America's Got Talent? Canada's Got Talent.
almost nothing.
Almost. You just said nothing. Like
Almost just like cute back and forth. it's like, oh, you need subtitle, you don't understand what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Right? The non-personal.
No, but like not when you were on
exchange.
stage. What was your story? What was the Sai story that they were trying to sell as?
Oh, they interviewed me, but we decided not to air it because like it doesn't.
We
like,
I think we're gonna be doing the same.
the TV crew and we don't want to make anybody looks bad, right? This is a story that is like positive. Like even when you talk about, oh, my girlfriend have cancer, I want to support her, it's still a positive story, right?
Sure. Yeah.
You don't want you don't.
So you're saying your stories only had negative endings. There was no positivity to be
I don't know.
found.
It's hard to unfold it in a way that is like presentable to the family audience.
Who are the judges in America's Got Talent or Canada's Got
I
Talent?
don't remember. Is Howie one of them?
Well, I figured.
Howie and Catherine Ryan's
Is Cardi?
yeah,
Cardinal?
Cardi, and
Cardinal Official.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you not know this?
Yeah.
Huh?
What was it?
Shania Twins. Shania Twain, yeah.
Okay, all right, that's a good
Howie
one.
Mandel, yeah. Kevin Ryan.
How many judges?
Four.
He's just saying them
just
over and over.
Oh, okay. We've circled.
It's Howie, Catherine Ryan,
Yeah.
Cardinal Official,
because my brain
and
doesn't
Shania
put
Twain.
a lot of resource on people's name because it's lower on the priority.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You
I do the
focus
same
on
thing.
like big theory, like the dolphin story, the theory, you know, the
A
big
lot of
one.
CPU.
Lot of
takes
CPU,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
No books.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rob understand. Look at his because you understand thinking involves so much limited CPU and brain power, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Decision fatigue.
I forget your name.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Which one would you say? Who was like the one in your corner out of the four of them? Did you have one that was like
It had to be Howie. It had to
Howie?
Howie.
Okay, well I don't know.
Yeah,
Howie
no, but like
Mandel.
there's
Yeah.
a comic thing. I think that's known as like usually the comedian judge is the one who gets behind the comedian.
Well, Catherine Ryan's also a comic.
Oh.
Kevin Ryan called me incel comics. It's like, thanks for joking about a woman in a way that let everyone knows the struggle of women, something like that, from the angle of an incel, something like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she dated Russell Brand for a while, so I don't think she needs to.
Does he?
Well, he just has a lot of rapes on his.
Oh,
docket
does he?
Now. Now, listen, they might be coming for him. I don't know,
yeah.
but like.
Well, he's all in the. He's a
He
little
was
more
jumped
right
out
wing
for a
now.
while and stuff. He wasn't even right wing. He just kind of was in the, whatever. Like he wasn't even being that crazy. It's just that like. Also, but yes, he was a pussy hound. Like all what a cat all the big dick deviants are getting it in 2026 or 2025. They're you can't fuck that many people for that long. The same way I said, like,
Why not?
Because it'll come for you at some point. Like you're not gonna end up perfect. No one's feelings are ever not going to be hurt, right? So at some point, you are mounting grudges against yourself every day. Like there's only so many Derek Jeter gift baskets you can give out before people start going fuck you for the gift basket. You know what I mean?
I see, yeah.
So like it's yeah.
Is that what Derek Jeter used to do? Is give out gift baskets? That's a good move.
With the NDA. You had to sign an NDA on the way out.
You don't get the gift basket. Here's an edible arrangement.
Yeah, but you have to, and it was like memorabilia. It was a joke in New York for years. If your girlfriend ever got you signed Jeter memorabilia for your birthday,
fuck Jeter.
break up with her.
Yeah. Oh, that's insane though. It's a funny joke, but I'm not.
Yeah.
My girl fucked Derek Jeter. I'm not breaking up with her. That's insane.
I would never give my own merch as a gift. That seems like pompous.
Insane, yeah. But what if you got
Signed
to
by
a
me.
point?
This is my shit. Signed by me. Just had it lying around. I'm giving it to you.
But if you got to a point where they knew, basically, you knew the only reason they were having sex with you is because of who you are.
Still,
Okay.
giving you my merch as a gift is a fucking.
I know
But
what
it's
he's
a
saying.
baseball. There's a value.
If I'm
you
Jeter,
know.
I'm giving the girl A-Rod stuff, and I'm letting A-Rod give Jeter stuff, and that's
And
it's like,
taking the heat off you.
That's a move right there.
Yeah.
That's
Take the heat
move.
off yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the
And I
move.
think he was also like sponsored. Like there was like a couple like
It's free.
nice things
Yeah,
in there that he just got for free.
Right, here's a
and
Rolex.
was-
Here's a whatever.
Yeah.
There had to be a guy whose job it was to assemble the basket, and he knows.
There's an assistant somewhere shopping
Yeah.
for one night stands.
The perfect
Yeah, there you
cornucopia
go.
thing that you have to put it
Yeah.
in and everything. Yeah.
Let's check her Instagram, see what she's into.
Yeah.
Okay, she likes crumble cookies. Okay, got it.
They were personalized.
That's what assistants are for. That's why you
that's
the
funny.
whole point of the. That's the whole point of the assistant. Do the work. Don't just go to Macy's and figure it. Like,
No,
go
but
look at, go check her out. Go make it look like I put some thought into it.
Yeah.
you know what? If it's personalized though, then if you're a girl, you can't even be mad. If it's personal, like if a guy he fucks you and he's not going to care about you ever again, never call you again. But when you're heading out, you get a basket and you're like, oh, it's just some basket. But then you realize all your favorite things are inside.
Right.
That you can't be mad. You got to just go on with
So
it.
It's a
you can
signed
tell-
Chris Hansen jersey.
So you can tell Sanker's never had that long, much of a streak in him with things, because that's actually a terrible thing to do if you don't care about them. You really have to make it clear. That's so much more a mind fuck if Derek Jeter's like, I don't care about you. I never want to see you again. Here,
Here's a
sign this
personalized-
piece of paper so that you can't even tell people you fucked me. But also, look at how sweet
Look
I
at how much
am.
work I put into
Here's
this
the
gift
best
basket
Christmas
for you.
gift you ever got. No, beat it, bitch. Like, yeah, that's way worse.
I think he still likes me. Look at.
Yeah.
I get the mixed messages part.
This
now.
is not a breakup basket. This is a marry me basket.
I have a chance basket. Yeah, that's true. Because I've known people who have hung on to the littlest
Leaving
kindness.
a crack in the
Yeah.
door. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's probably. But then if you're not going to do anything, then if you're like then no gift basket is better than.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's to soften the NDA. If you're literally look a girl in the face and go, I want to make sure legally you can never tell anyone you fucked me, a little Rolex really takes the blow off that pretty hard, you know?
But then you know what's funny? You went through all this work. People found out anyway. They're always going to find out. Like you
Well,
know
not
about the gift.
dirt, not who. You don't know who Derek Jeter fucked. There's not how many celebrities do you think Derek Jeter went through in New York City? You don't know a single one of them.
I remember hearing about a couple. Like if you listen to Opie and Anthony enough, I think they mentioned a couple.
Yeah, because they're going to be spotted. They're going to do whatever. What are you going to do? But ultimately, every Alex Rodriguez, Jennifer Lopez relationship that gets out there, because like look at the Olympic Village, right? We talk
Ran
about
out of
Olympic
condoms.
Village. Where they fuck so much or whatever. You don't think the Academy Awards is a bit of a fuck fest sometimes?
Yeah.
You don't think that like the ESPYs or the whatever, like if the Olympics is a fuck fest, they're all fuck fests.
All fests are also fuck fests.
Yes.
That's fair.
Comic-Con is a fuck fest. It's known. All fests.
Midget conventions.
Every
Cosplay whores are the best whores.
You had a
Cosplay? You could be. Think about cosplay for a second.
Sure.
Right? You could be like a soft 6, but then you put on that fucking.
How about a soft 5?
You put on that Sailor Moon outfit. You're a girl. You put on that fucking.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You put on the superhero costume, and you're an 8. Like it's just like
True.
See, but
you elevate your hotness with the cosplay.
But I don't think this is just a cosplay thing. This is my strict. If I was a high school guidance counselor, my advice would be find whatever niche you're going to be the most attractive in and live in that niche. Like if you're a 7, but you're the hottest goth girl at your high school,
Right.
that's better because now you're queen of your thing. Like live as queen of your thing.
It's a blue ocean strategy. It's a business thing. It's like go find the place where there's no competition.
Exactly.
Is what you're saying. Yeah.
Like one time I spent Thanksgiving a couple years ago on Toronto Island with my friend Sonny, and we went and hung out.
I heard she fucked Bret Hart.
Sunny days. But we went and hung out with the people who like live on their boats on the island.
Yeah.
They had like their little Thanksgiving. So we went over there, and there was one girl And it's very Toronto Island. People who live there have real Renaissance fair energy.
Yeah.
Like it feels kind of Ren Fairy.
Yeah.
And so she was exactly
Shout out
like a
Prescott.
Ren Fair 6.5,
Right.
like a real life 6.5.
Right.
That the Ren Fair is the queen, and she
not.
had the full attitude. Like this girl walked around on an island. By the way, she's on an island.
yeah.
She was island hot.
Yeah.
That's what she had. She was, yeah.
But like, which sounds great. Like island hot sounds hot.
Yeah.
But not when it's Toronto Island.
Exactly. Not when there's a population of 58 people
Yeah.
and you happen to be the hottest
Not
one.
when it's the toothless boat living people island.
Yeah, if you're nowhere near the equator, island hot is a completely different thing.
It's no better than office hot.
I would even say office hot. You're right, but office hot is higher than island hot. Toronto island hot.
Depends on the office.
I guess my office is a lot of. I should take that off. I'm not going to, but I should stop there.
You work in the office?
Yeah, I work. I am a regular day job, failed comedian guy. Yeah. I got a regular day job. I always have.
What do you do in the office?
I'm in human resources.
Oh, human resources.
Yes.
So it's you with a lot of women there working there?
he
yes.
writes his company's no book.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
How's your vibe with your in your department? How do you have friendly exchange with all of them?
Yeah, they like me. I'm a very likable guy at the office. People like me. I like them. And yeah, why are you? Do you think I'm unlikable?
No, I'm just saying. I would imagine it'd be very difficult to be working in the human resource department. Because I will maybe say the wrong thing or like act wrong or something. Wrong posture.
Oh, human resources people are, and I say this with people I've worked with and I care about, garbage. And what they say, they're like teachers. Like when they're in the teachers' lounge, they're just saying whatever the fuck they want, and they say inappropriate things and stuff like that. But or in front, there's a illusion that they put out there in the world. But if you're hanging around them, they're
So
pretty
they
cool.
do anti-HR thing in their own department.
Sure, yeah, nothing like crazy. Like they're not,
They do things
Russell
that they
Brandon girls.
send letter
Yeah.
to people about.
Yeah, you're more free to say things than you would think.
Oh.
Yeah. But again, amongst your convention, But like, I'm not the best example because I also met my girl at work. She wasn't in human resources, but I was in human resources, and that's where I caught her.
And you knew exactly how to have a relationship with someone at work because you're in human resources.
Correct.
Yeah, you have to
He knew
bypass the
exactly how to
no
navigate it.
bypass the no book.
He's like, we have to fill out this form
'Cause you wrote
we've
the
paid
no-no
three-
book.
We've been out 3 times now.
No, I was actually lucky. She was an outside vendor, so I was allowed to have sex with her.
See, you know where the
Outside
loophole
vendor
is.
sounds like kissing booth.
Oh, that was my question about kissing booth.
Thank God.
No, I
Full
wanted.
circle.
I,
We're coming
I was
back
thinking
around.
about this. I know we're acting like it's a crazy thing. Like, oh, you would. Why would you go to a booth, especially if you're the back of the line? But I'm thinking, you said it. The hottest girl. It's a small town. Imagine the hottest girl you knew in high school is at a kissing booth, and you're a loser. You're not putting your money behind going to the kissing booth. I think so. You're crushed.
I'm still not. I would just.
You got to
feel-
look at all the other dudes in the line in front of you,
Yeah.
Because you're
right?
kissing them.
and watch them walk by you,
Yeah.
happy,
All right. I probably would
and
treat it.
then you get to her. It's your turn, and she's
Yeah.
like, "Hurry up."
Exhausted.
She does not want. It's
Lipstick
like Bonnie Blue,
smeared.
right?
Yeah.
It's like a gangbang
Yeah.
of
Fair enough.
Your uncle's already
French
kissed her.
kiss. Yeah, your uncle, your dad.
Really, your dad would
Because
pay
back
the
then, your
kissing
dad could do it. It
booth?
didn't matter,
I
right?
said
Yeah,
your
yeah.
uncle.
Pedophilia wasn't a thing in the 70s.
So back then,
That's true,
your dad
yeah.
can pay to kiss your classmate in your kissing booth.
I think they probably kept kissing booths to situations where
Wow.
the age wasn't mixing that much, but
The new-
hypothetically
hey.
speaking.
The new kissing booth is really you find out a girl you know is on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
That's-
it's like for $1 now you can just see their pussies instead. Which
Yeah.
is
Right.
arguably a little more aggressive.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
been I didn't pay, but there's been comics that we know that got OnlyFans.
I more know them in New York. I don't know didn't what's her Australian
Yeah.
face whatever have it?
Oh,
Yeah, she had one.
yeah, she did. Yeah.
How much do they make a month?
It depends.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
one
most
you
of them
know,
make- most
the
of
one
them make
you know in the
Not
promise-
enough.
Most of them
Sai.
make nothing.
Not enough.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? There were probably some kissing booths that weren't that popular. You know?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Some girl who's standing behind there. She's only getting a couple of kisses. You know?
I think a lot of girls, like, they might have been hot when they were younger, and they thought they could fall back on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And then when COVID came, and they're like, I'm not going to collect CERB. I'm going to take my fucking bra off, right? And then nobody bought, or like one dude bought for a month.
It's crypto for chicks. Essentially, it was
I feel like
a
crystals
real.
is crypto for chicks, or witching is crypto for chicks. But
It's
I'm a witch. I'm a crypto billionaire. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I do, but there's probably some that they just never mentioned. They were on OnlyFans for like a year, doing content, just similar to this podcast. No one's watching, and you just keep doing it either for the love of it or you just stop one day.
Oh, good that no one is watching. I
Both
can
are
say anything.
masturbatory in nature.
Yeah. I think it's similar to podcasting. Is you
This
hear about the
podcast-
Joe Rogans and stuff like that. What's her name, Bad Baby or whatever. You hear about those ones, but they're not. A lot of them are just probably.
This
Yeah.
podcast is a good way to get people to confess crime, and so you can blackmail them.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay,
Later.
you start.
Dude, this is a honeypot podcast.
We'll go clockwise from you.
Podcast.
What crime?
That's why you don't care about people watching, because
That's true.
That's not the point. The point is collect evidence. Blackmail.
Yeah,
It's like
we do.
Scientology.
a
Blackmail
honeypot
evidence.
podcast isn't a bad idea. I am very disarming that way. People do like to confess things when talking to me because I think that people assume I've done at least as bad as them. So they tend to like
But you
feel like
haven't
they
even had
can
a
walk up.
massage.
And I haven't had a massage. Yeah, exactly.
Or a
So
manicure.
or a pedicure.
Or any other
nothing
paid
awesome.
touching.
Yeah. I'm
we
trying
do-
to think of like if there is any sort of paid touching I've had now, and I can't think of anything.
Well, yeah, you said the barber. That's
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I
You
don't
should
really.
go for a massage though, like a normal one. They are. Good.
I probably
they're
should
really-
at some
They're
point,
good. There's
but-
Groupons.
Yeah, you do.
I will say, the honey. So I didn't hear about the honey pot. Is like DJ Vlad. Like you record things and then that goes to snitching.
Well, I would argue honeypot's like Jeffrey Epstein, but
okay.
but yes, there's a
honeypot is a hacking term. It comes from computer hacking.
Oh, okay.
So the honeypot is basically a server. Let's say you're like the head of security for a big company,
Sure.
right? You create a server that appears easy to access, and you basically like it's like the catching flies with honey. So you have this server, and the hackers find their way to this server, but it's designed to just be a repository of shit data that keeps the hacker busy. So the honeypot is like a fake server. It's like a fake repository.
Right.
It's a trap.
Right. Yeah, we could do that. We could turn this podcast into a honeypot podcast. I do.
So
I like-
did,
I
did
like catching-
Josh Thompson multiply? What just
I
happened?
like catching pedophiles better.
Is he a gremlin now?
It's the Mohawk one.
You can see behind the dot with the phone.
I will say, I'm warning you.
Sai, are you okay?
No, I can't see them with the light, so I have to see them
got
with
it.
the phone.
I can see the light always. The universe is shining in your glasses at all time. The ring light is.
Sure.
Is right in his that's
Yeah.
okay. I have noticed that throughout this podcast, when you go to say something, you haven't generally looked at any of us. Like you'll look at us when we're talking. So I'm not saying you have autism or anything like that. But when you go to talk, you kind of get that 1,000-yard stare and then look away and talk.
Is there a camera, by the way?
Is there a camera? Yeah, there's a camera right
Yeah,
there.
I should be looking at the camera when
No,
I
it's
talk.
catching you.
Right
It's
here.
catching
It's right
you. It's a very wide angle lens. So
Wider than
catches.
it looks.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Sai, that's a spotlight that's not on. Did you think that was the camera up there?
I don't know. I
That
don't
would be
know.
funny if the whole podcast he's been talking to a camera.
To
To the people at home.
To the people at home, which is no one so far. No one.
No. Oh, that's what I was going to say is that when I record this podcast, before I upload it, I send it to Dolphins. and they give it to the CIA.
They interpret it for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your comeback is too far apart. I don't think people stick that long
That's
with
true.
your podcast.
That's a fair.
They don't know what, Dolphin? What do you mean?
Too many callbacks.
Half an hour ago.
You know what? You're absolutely right. That's a fair assessment of my. I shouldn't have even brought that joke up. I appreciate you critiquing me. And then, see, this is why you do Canada's Got Talent. You learn how to critique people and stuff like that, and that's what you've done.
Critiquing people
yeah?
on a podcast should also be in the no-no book.
Do I look smart or dumb?
Yes.
At first glance, you said yes, but I asked like smart or dumb. You just said yes.
You said look, right?
You do look smart or dumb.
Look, you look smart.
Yeah, why?
I look smart.
Yes.
Yeah, why? Tell me.
What?
Why?
Oh, because he's Asian.
I guess I have to look
Okay.
more dumb so that people will confess crime to me.
Or you could sound more smart.
If I'm too smart, people will find it threatening. Then they won't. They will hide the secret around me.
Sai, if you don't think people find you threatening now, you don't understand people.
Yeah,
Like, why would they find me threatening?
I thought-
Just,
what's
do
your name?
enlighten me. Do let me
You're
know.
You're going to
'cause
take our
you-
job. That's what we think.
You have a. It is a thing about your cadence. It is not an
Yeah.
accent. It is not your appearance. You have a cadence like you're trying to hide something.
Yeah.
Does that make
really?
sense?
I have a cadence.
I feel like he has a cadence like a fish out of water. Like he's like, you know, like everything's confusing.
Yeah, but but I think
Like
there's a similar
Encino Man?
thing.
No, like Rain Man.
Oh, okay. So we're back to
See, I think there's
what
a
do we call
lot
it?
of
No,
things going on there. I'm
What
giving
is
you
it?
credit.
Asperger's.
no.
It's just a lot of-
Acoustic.
Acoustic.
When a lot
He's
of
very acoustic.
instruments are sounding at the same time, it's harder for me to
He might be electric.
decipher the information when multiple people are talking at the same time.
Is that high? Is that very spectrum-y? Like more if you're an electric guitar?
That's the spectrum. It's
Yeah,
acoustic to electric, and everywhere in between.
It is fascinating because you're saying you have sensory overload.
Sort
a lot.
of. Do you remember the first Superman reboot? Where
Oh,
it was
yes,
like Kevin
Superman
Costner was the
Returns?
dad. That was a really terrible movie. But remember that they're trying to create vulnerabilities for Superman. So one of the things was because he can hear every super
Man of Steel.
hearing,
Yeah.
it sort of makes all the hearing
Yeah,
until he figures it out kind of fucked up. I think he's implying he has like Superman thoughts going on where there's
Now
too much
that's-
information coming in. It sounds
Yeah.
grandiose because I'm saying Superman, but you're saying you're taking in everything and it's causing auditory congestion.
Are you
It's very
saying you're
hard for me? For example, if there's a comedy show and there's a little bit echo, I would not get any jokes at all. I won't be able to follow anything they said on stage if there's tiny bit echo.
I feel like you're saying you're slow, but I don't want to be mean. I don't like. Is
I'm
that?
not. Once I absorb the information, I'm fast. But the absorption rate it can be slow.
Yeah.
If
So that's
it's
slow.
if it's overwhelming, if it's overwhelming right before it reach my inside.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
could
yeah.
argue that it's the information is being retarded. Okay.
Information is being retarded
Yes.
before they reach my brain.
Yeah.
But once they
yeah,
reach
yeah.
my brain, I can decompress it.
It's being
then
retarded
good.
by his ears.
Yes.
Then it's good. Once it's decompressed.
Like English comes into him like a zip file, where he has to, you know what I mean? It's like the file's meaningless until you put it in the zip thing, and then it's all the files open.
Sure.
Sure, whatever works for
This-
you, man. Whatever metaphor works for you.
This only plays into me believing you're a robot.
No, I'm just very logical.
He's zip file. He's a zipper head. Sorry.
It's just that my logic is too tight.
It's fascinating. And you know what? I got to give it to you because you are very funny, but it's just what you're describing only makes you sound, and I'm not trying to be mean, like some simple. I'm going back to what Rain Man.
See, I'm going to push back.
Okay.
The reason I don't think Sai is simple. I think he's calculated. I think the slowness to me comes off as I'm being very cautious and like I want to take a second before I You know how they say like smart people whatever, but dumb people prove they're whatever. You know what I mean? That's
You
saying.
know what they say about smart people and dumb people.
You know that saying? And I think that's what he's doing. To me, this is how it comes off to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that I think it comes off sneaky and like sort
So
of whatever, where
good
it's
to
like
know.
I'm afraid, like some how to win friends and influence people type behavior. Like I'll for example, Chris Hardwick. Remember Chris Hardwick?
Yeah.
I worked with Chris Hardwick in like 2011. Did one weekend with him. No reason for him to. It was at the height of his popularity. Like he continued on. Should never remembered me. I ran into him maybe 2.5 years later. He remembered me from where it was. He remembered my name. He remembered the context, everything. And I was like, oh, you're like. You make an effort to remember things like that, and that weirds me out. Whereas I'm like, I'm not going to remember your name until you leave an impact on me. Like, I don't really care.
Right.
And there's this like a weird calculation to that decision. Pete Davidson, same thing. Pete Davidson also remembered my name in a context where I was like, and he might have been coached through it because he was with Big J, but even if he went through the trouble of asking Big J a reminder of my name to pretend he remembered my name, there's still a calculation going on there that I'm like is beyond me. I'm not that guy. If a guy's showing up to my house and I don't remember his name, I don't remember his fucking name. You know?
Fair enough. That is the end of the podcast. Do you have any books?
Time flies.
Me?
Yeah,
I have new books every month.
new books every month. So where do we check that out?
MikeHum.com. MikeHum.com.
now.
Mike Hum is my new book.
And Sai, anything to say before we head out?
It's just fascinating. I mean, the book name is fascinating. The way you name your books.
After Jizz?
Yeah, it's so simple. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
He's told
when-
me before that my books are simple, and then I called him out on it, and he explained it to me. He's like, I don't mean that you're simple, like you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
He said, you make it look easy.
Is that also a compliment?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm looking at you.
It's like when you're exposed to other people's thought process that is not your thought process, but it works so well. It's like, wow. You saying?
We put you on TV, eh?
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.